Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the Girly Talk third episode. So I am so excited for this video. Why do I have to clap my hands? I don't know. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a home update. So last time I updated you guys like on our building house thing was when we showed you guys like our land and where our house was going to be built. So I thought it was a good idea for me to just sit down and then just like talk about it and where we're at right now. And also I'm really excited because I want to show you guys like all of our designs, everything from like color schemes to like what color the kitchen is going to be to what floors we chose and stuff like that. So, and it's also going to be so nice to just like look back on this video when we do have the house, which by the way, our house will officially be ready in June of 2019. Oh my gosh. So that is like 6 or 7 months away, and that is so exciting. I literally cannot wait. I already have like a whole bunch of wish list items saved on my Wayfair account because I am just so excited about it. Seriously, I feel like this is just like another pregnancy and I'm just like waiting for the baby to get here, and I'm already like wanting to buy stuff for the house. So that's how I feel right now, which I hate waiting, but that's just the process when you're building. But anyways, I feel like I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, so I'm gonna start from the beginning and explain to you guys everything. I also asked you guys questions on Instagram, so I'm also going to be answering a few of those. I looked at a few of them and you guys have really good questions, so I'm excited to also be answering those for you guys. But anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so first thing is first, where are we at in the home building process right now? On the 14th of this month, they officially started like digging and doing like the layout of the house, like the outline of the house, if that makes sense. And then they also started digging for the plumbing, and actually just yesterday they started putting the plumbing in, so that is so exciting. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law went on Saturday to check the house because I also like wanted to see like what it looked like. So they did film a video for me, so I'm also going to be inserting that right here.
So we are here in Abby and Luisito's home. This is Luisito's mom. Construction has started and it's in the early stages of everything, basically. Just groundbreaking, foundation and tubing. And yeah, so here's an update on their house. Starting to look like a nice pile of dirt. And so here you guys go, so you guys can have an update. We're looking at the
garage.
Looks like the garage.
This is the main entrance.
Main entrance.
Right here.
Right here.
This is gonna be one of the.
This is one of the bedrooms, I believe, if I remember right.
They have to take this wood out so they can do all. This is all the plumbing, where all the plumbing goes.
This is where all the plumbing goes. Alrighty. Talk to you guys soon. We will continue with the further update in a couple of weeks. Bye, guys.
So that's where we're at with the building process. This week they're like doing all the plumbing and stuff like that, but so far so good. The house looks amazing. It's pretty much just dirt, but you know, it still looks amazing. Yeah, also if you guys like see me super excited, it's because when I talk about our house, like I just get so excited because it's such a huge accomplishment, and my goal has always been to buy my own house, and I never in a million years thought that we were gonna build our house. So I don't know, I just get a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions whenever I talk about our house. So that's why you guys see me all happy. Oh, so after we came back from Albuquerque, we had a design appointment like the Tuesday following, and my mother-in-law was able to go for me, and then she FaceTimed me to be able to like choose all the colors, the flooring, the kitchen, the bathrooms, like the wall color, just everything that has to do with like design inside the house. We chose it through FaceTime, which was honestly pretty hard because first of all, Luis was not here because he was working that day, and then second of all, the signal isn't always good, and then the quality of the video isn't always the best either. So it was a little bit difficult, but we managed to get it done. And then I also did a lot of research like online to like see what I wanted exactly. So let's start with the kitchen because that is going to be my favorite thing out of the whole house. And I took full control on like how I wanted the kitchen to look, which I'm very grateful to Luis for because he let me choose. And even though he doesn't like the color of the kitchen, it's going to be my kitchen, and I'm glad that he, you know, sacrificed what he wanted so I could choose what I wanted because I am going to be the one mainly in the kitchen. So the kitchen is going to be white, and I'm also going to be inserting like pictures of what it's going to look like and what I went for like inspiration and stuff. The backsplash is going to be like a subway tile all around, and it's going to have white grout. So I chose an all white kitchen, and I know that it's not everyone's taste, but I just love an all white kitchen. It's seriously my dream, so I'm super excited about it. And then the countertops are also going to be white. They're granite, but they're going to look like marble. So I'm really excited because I am going to do copper rose gold accents in the kitchen. So all the hardware is going to be copper rose gold. I went back and forth like deciding if I wanted gold accents, if I wanted copper accents, or silver. But silver I don't think stands out that much, especially because I'm gonna have a white kitchen. So I decided not to go for silver. Gold, I really love how gold looks, but I wanted something more unique. So I did decide to go for copper hardware. Everything is going to be copper. Like every single accent that you see in the kitchen, I'm gonna try to get everything just copper. Like the paper towel holder, the faucet is going to be a rose gold copper color, and I am so excited about that. So it's really going to stand out and make it look so pretty. I seriously can't wait for my kitchen because that is the thing that I'm looking forward to most. So wall color, we chose Repose Gray by Sharon Williams, which is like a gray with a little bit of beige, but not really. It's like a really light gray beige color. So it's gonna be super pretty. It's gonna make the whole house look really bright. 1 second, I have to sneeze. Thank you if you said bless you. So I just want the house to look super bright, so that's what I was going for when I chose that color. The floors are going to be a tile. I let Luis decide on that since he let me decide like what I wanted the kitchen to look like. He decided what floors he wanted, so he went for something that I actually really like, so I'm really happy about that. He went for a tile that looks like wood, kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but again, I'll put a picture up so you guys can see it. So next, the bathroom. So our master bathroom is going to have the same, it's going to have the same tile all over the house, except for the rooms are going to have carpet. But the bathroom is going to have the same tile, and then the countertops and the cabinets are going to be white as well. The shower is going to be like silver with white, so it's gonna look really nice and clean. And then in our closet, they're just gonna leave it like with the standard hanger things, but I do want to do like built-ins in there because it is pretty spacious. So we're each gonna have our side, and I really do want to do like some type of built-ins because I just love how cool that looks, and also it's gonna really help us to get everything organized and clean. Our house is also going to be having a fireplace, and Luis really likes stone, so I let him decide on that, and he decided to put stone like around it, so that's what that's gonna look like. So I guess for the design, that is everything. I'm going for like a modern farmhouse look, and here are some pictures so you guys can get an idea of how I like want to decorate. I am so excited to be decorating, so I'm definitely like saving my money for all of that because we are going to be buying a whole lot of new furniture because the house is pretty big, so we're gonna, you know, we're gonna need new things to fill it up with. And I'm definitely not complaining because I'm so excited to decorate the house. I just want it to look really pretty. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the questions that you guys asked me. I did take a few screenshots here, so let's see. Okay, so Olivia said, where's my room going to be? And your room is going to be in the guest room. We're definitely going to be having a guest room when visitors come and visit us. So That's going to be really nice. My friend Madison O'King said, is it hard not physically being there to make decisions about the house? Yes, well, how I said, like for our design process, it was really difficult because I had to do everything through FaceTime. It definitely would have been better if I was there in person. And then also we can't check like in person, like the updates on how the house is being built and stuff, but that's why we have family that's helping us to like checking in on the house every now and then. My friend Carissa asked if there's going to be a guest room, which I already answered, and there is going to be a guest room. So girl, you can come anytime to visit us. Your room is going to be ready. When do you guys think it will be done? Approximately it'll be done in mid-June. How many rooms and what kind of style are you doing? So the house is going to have 4 bedrooms, and then it is going to have a den space which can also be turned into a bedroom. But the den space, like the den office space, is going to be the girls' playroom, which is right off of the living room. So it's going to be super nice to have the playroom like in the main living space. Where are you moving, and will it be closer to your family? So if you have kept up with my videos, we are going to be moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is where Luis is from, and that is where I have family and he has all of his family. We're just gonna be really close to family. So I am really looking forward to that because I am pretty much done living alone and just having no one around. So yes, we are definitely going to be closer to family. When are you guys moving? So I am going to be moving into the house as soon as we close. We're gonna go to Albuquerque and we're gonna close on the house together, and then Luis is going to come back to Virginia and he's going to finish his work here because he's not done until August. So we are going to be apart for just a little bit, but I am going to be waiting for him until he is done. In your house, will Luis be having a man cave? Yes, he will. Actually, one of the bedrooms is going to be his man cave, and he's going to be able to do whatever he wants with that room, and I will be able to do whatever I want with the rest of the house. But yeah, he's definitely going to have his man cave because otherwise he wouldn't let me just like do whatever I want to the house. But I want to take control in like the decorating and everything like that, so that way he'll have his own space to do whatever he wants. Will the girls be sharing a room, which is a question that a lot of you guys asked me, and yes, the girls are going to be sharing a room. And the reason why is because like the rooms are only going to be for them to go and sleep in. Like they're not going to have their toys in there. They're mainly going to be using their bedrooms to sleep in, because I do want them to be like mainly in the living space with us and stuff, and they're going to have their playroom for that. So they're going to be sharing a room and they're going to have their clothes there, all their stuff there. The room is going to have its own bathroom, which is going to be really nice because they're going to be able to have their baths there. Their closet is pretty spacious for the both of them. And then, how I said, the office den space is going to be their playroom to play all day long. So the reason why I wanted them to share a room is because there is no point in having one room for Amelie, one room for Camila, and then their playroom. Like they're gonna take up 3 bedrooms. Like I don't think that's necessary, so that's how we're going to do it. Will you use your old furniture or new one? So we are going to be using some of our old furniture, but how I said, I am going to be buying a lot more new furniture because the house is bigger and we are going to need new things. Like also this bed that you guys see is going to be in the guest room, and we are going to upgrade to a king size. What is the price range for what it costs to get a house built for you? Albuquerque is actually priced really well, which is going to be so nice because where we currently live, like it's so expensive, you wouldn't believe it, since we are so close to Washington DC. It's just really expensive. Like for a 2-bedroom apartment, we could be paying for a huge house in Albuquerque for like what we pay here. We're going to be paying like almost the same as we are paying in this apartment in our house that is being built in Albuquerque. So that's to give you guys an idea. But like a single family home that's brand new, it's between like $250,000 to like $450,000 depending on the size. Okay, and another question you guys asked me is, which house did you choose? I haven't told you guys what house we ended up choosing. So if you watched the video where we went house shopping, we did end up choosing house number 2. And the reason why we chose that house is because it has 4 bedrooms, plus a den. It's 2,500 square feet, which is a pretty good size for just a family of 4. It is only 1 story, which I went back and forth with like what I wanted, if I wanted a 2-story house or a 1-story, but honestly I love a 1-story house. I love that everything is just together. It doesn't divide the family, like if you're upstairs and like some of them are downstairs. I feel like it really separates the family. So I really wanted a 1-story for that reason, just to keep everything like together, and just, I don't know, I just really like that. I also hate stairs, like I absolutely hate them. I would be lazy all the time to go up the stairs, and honestly the first thing that I want to get away from is stairs, because right now we live on the 3rd floor and it's just really hard, especially with the 2 babies. So we ended up going for a 1-story house, but it's gonna have plenty of space, and I just love the floor plan. I love how much lighting it's going to get. I love the huge windows and just everything about the house I am in love with. I'm gonna put a video of what the floor plan of the house looks like so you guys can get an idea.